Introduction to our guests from Unfrozen Mind. We've got Toby here standing and Alexi on the camera. Unfrozen Mind, actually I met, this is a good question, Unfrozen Mind virtually through a network, the Innovation Leadership Forum, which is a network I belong to. Those in Salzburg will remember Bettina von Stam. She heads up that network. She presents to us about innovation culture. And I met these guys through that network, virtually. And the first time actually face-to-face was yesterday at 5 o'clock, 5:15, something like that. Now you might say that's a risk, but if you have a network in which you trust, I didn't think of that as a great risk. Yeah, we'll see. But hopefully that will shake things up a bit. Unfrozen Mind are really passionate about helping companies with leadership, with step change, with breakthroughs, with ways of thinking, both as an individual and as corporations. Yeah? And one thing that kind of really attracted me to Unfrozen Mind is one of their mantras. One of their mantras is that the responsibility for learning is with the pupil, not with the teacher. It's with the individual. And just kind of think about that as we try and make the difference. Then think about how our own individual responsibility lies within that. Yeah? Don't say you weren't taught, it's did you learn? Okay? So without much further ado, to Toby and Alexi. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is this working? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, first of all, it was a pleasure to sit through this morning to see the level of creativity and innovation and passion that you have within the business, to learn more about food than I did before. But, Terry, you're in the wrong job. Financial director for Neil as well. It was amazing. You guys have some really nice people, have a really nice atmosphere. We were welcomed yesterday, and it feels very comfortable. I hate standing up here looking at you guys doing this teacher-pupil thing. The one thing that you discover is that we're not experts. In truth, we know nothing. We're not going to teach you anything. We might help you understand some things that you already do and help you to do them a bit better. More holding up a mirror and that. Kind of what is Unfrozen Mind? Unfrozen Mind is a personal journey. So that's our mantra about learning. Changes in my life and people's lives around us brought about the creation of Unfrozen Mind. And I suppose what it was really doing was addressing this concept, this mode of organizational development that moves away from machine-man confusion to a way of liberating the human spirit from feeling like it's just a set of numbers on a quarterly target, which is okay when you're young and you're 23, 24 and the money's coming in and it looks really great, but like as you start to have various parts of your body disappear, you just don't want to be doing quarterly targets for the rest of that period. You know, you want to be adding something that's different, that has value, that has meaning. So this concept of designing futures. And what we focus on is people development, organizational development, and what are the new technologies, where we are very passionate around virtual technologies, helping individuals and organizations collaborate in ways that they just can't imagine right now. And the role models for that, unfortunately, unless I need my glasses as well just to range here, but are going to be the kids. Somewhere between the ages of 12 and 25, who are sitting with more power at home on their incredible set of workstations and the games they play than you guys have got sitting in your offices at work. That's where the real, if you want, the strategic messaging is actually really taking place to how we are collectively going to be working in the future. We have a mantra that we kind of put out there. We try not to be in your face with it, but we are. So I give the apology, but we talk about noble business. Business is a force for good. I mean, if I stood up 15, 20 years ago and talked about things like this now, you guys, I wouldn't even got in the room, all right? And now we're sitting looking at changes that have taken place since September of last year. And I have to say, business as usual, as you guys have been, talking about last night with Terry and Jim last night, business is just not usual.